Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be telling you the reason that my femur broke, and I know it happened at gymnastics, but it's actually got a medical explanation behind it as well. So I'm going to tell you all about that today.
Whoa, hold on just a little. We'll meet right here in the middle ground is where we'll stand. Hold on, stand.
So basically about a year ago in September, my mum fractured her pelvis on holiday. It was like really rainy and she fell on a drain. And basically what happened was I was at a normal doctor's appointment just because I had this bruise that was painless. So I got it checked out and they said it's just a bruise, and I was like, okay, well, better to be safe than sorry. And they said to my mum, why don't you get a bone density scan? So she got a bone density scan. Basically it came back that she also had this medical condition, but they're trying to see if ours is linked. Then my results, I actually had this scan when I broke my femur, but they lost my results. So my mum mentioned that her daughter also had this bone density scan but never got my results back. So she managed to get a doctor to chase up the results, the one that was dealing with her results, and he managed to find the results within, I think it was like 24 hours. And I was like, oh my gosh, like he managed to find my results in like 24 hours. Like they got lost for like 2 years. Basically it confirmed that my bones also have this condition which is called osteoporosis, and that means that I have like almost like holes, like you know how in your face you have lots of pores, and basically in my bones I also have lots of pores. So it's like it's called like porous bones. So basically it broke because I have these holes in my bones. We don't think it's that bad, but I'm also going to be having an appointment this Friday, well tomorrow, to I think have another, like it's like a checkup appointment about like in rheumatology, because they're trying to find out, because I was so young at the time. Well, I wasn't young, I was 17 when I broke my femur, but to have osteoporosis at 17 is very young. You're supposed to have osteoporosis, well, not supposed to, but most people have it when they're post-menopause. So to have it under 18 is really like, there needs to be like a cause. So I'm thinking they're gonna see if I have arthritis, because that can be like a cause for it, I think. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, so it wasn't just that I did a leap and I landed wrong, it was also because my bones aren't as strong the average person. You usually get a new bone density scan if you're over 18 every, I think it's 5 years. However, I was under 18 and I think it's then every, well, it's a less amount of time. So we're gonna see if we can get me another scan and find out like what's caused it, because my mum also has it. They don't know why she has it, because she's only ever like fractured her rib and her pelvis, but that was when she was 49 and 50. So it wasn't like my age, where when I was 3 I also broke my, it was one of my tibia or fibula, I can't remember which one, but I fractured one of them in like a supermarket. Like I was walking on like the little low windowsill things and I basically fell and I fractured my tibia or fibula, one of them. I think it's the main one in your leg, I don't know. Well, I was only 3 so I don't remember. And then I fractured it 6 weeks later because I was like, my mum was holding my hand because we went to check the gas meter or the electric or something. I like went to run, because obviously when you're 3 you just want to run. So I ran down like this little thing to go check the meter, and I tripped, like, well, not tripped, I slipped on gravel and I fractured it again in a different place. And I was devastated, like proper upset, because I just had a cast on and now I had to have another cast. So I'd already broken those 2 bones, and then I broke my femur at 17. So that's like, it's not a lot, but it's a lot. So, well, it is a lot because my femur, they're all in the same leg as well, which is crazy. My femur is actually, well, everyone's femur is the longest, strongest bone in your body. So to break it, it's quite an achievement, basically. Like it takes a lot of force to break a femur. yeah, so I have osteoporosis and it's annoying. I mean, I'm not gonna let it affect me because I know that I find it difficult to run because I used to be really good at the 100-meter sprint, and now like I could literally try running to the bus stop and my leg is like where the brake was, I can still feel it. Like I can feel like it's just like this strong ache, and I'm like, oh yeah. I mean, I might need physio for that, I don't know. So I thought I would give you guys an update and say hi because it's been a long time. I'm thinking of doing Christmas with Claire on December 1st. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Bye!